Deontay Wilder talking about doing ayahuasca and finding peace in life. Now, is that a good thing for a boxer whose purpose, or at least style, has always been to go in the ring with bad intentions? How can you have bad intentions for another man if you found peace? If you found that inner peace. I'm sure Deontay's even questioned, why am I doing this? I could probably make money doing commercials and endorsing this and Instagram sponsorship, this and that. Why am I in this ring right now looking to inflict damage and pain on another man, his family, potentially, all things like this? You know what I mean? This is a dangerous, brutal sport. And Deontay Wilder is the type of fighter who, when you get hit by him, there are dangerous, brutal consequences from that. And we've seen it before. Dominic Brazil, explosive knockout, the Tyson Fury knockdowns, any way you want to do it. His last fight against Hellenius, you know what I mean? The one before the Joseph Parker debacle. And that leads me to that, right? That leads me to the Joseph Parker debacle. Joseph Parker did what Joseph Parker is expected to do. He outboxed Deontay Wilder and he beat him up, I wouldn't want to say beat him up. He had moments where he was teeing off on him, but, he handily won the fight. And Deontay Wilder's never been a guy who goes in there and wins the majority of the fight. And what do I mean by that? I mean, if you go and you watch the Tyson Fury fight, Tyson Fury won the majority of the rounds. If you go and you watch the Luis Ortiz fight, Luis Ortiz won the majority of the rounds. Deontay Wilder wins in split seconds. You get what I mean? That's when he wins. He lands a right hand that today against Joseph Parker never came. And that was, live by the sword, die by the sword. It is what it is. But that right hand never came. Usually it comes. Usually it shows up and it makes its presence known, and again, it ends the fight. He's done it to everybody else. Is Joseph Parker just that good? Me personally, I don't think so. I think Joseph Parker is good, don't get me wrong, but I just think it's more of Deontay Wilder not having that flame, that eternal flame, the heart to want to go in there and do damage, the intention to do bad things to you. You know what I mean? I don't think he had that, and he kind of talks about it here. I've done ayahuasca, found peace in my life, blah, blah, blah. I think there is something to that, and I don't think it's beneficial for a fighter of his style to do that. Like, maybe if this was a fighter like a Floyd Mayweather, who's more of a chess master, and he'll pick you apart over the course of rounds, and he'll negate your jab, and then he'll shut down the left hook, and now you're not landing your two best punches, and then he just comes in and does what he does, right? Deontay's different. Deontay is a guy who he plays a different kind of chess, where his chess is just, he plays Battleship. You know what I mean? That's what he plays. He plays Battleship, where he just guesses, and then when he hits you, bro, that fucking right hand lands, and you sunk my battleship. And that's what Deontay Wilder does, bro. So it's a little bit different, but there's definitely smarts behind that as well, the distance and everything. But it just wasn't there. He never found the right hand tonight, and I don't know. Where does he go from here? What do you think? I think, personally, if he had motivation, if he had a reason to get up in the morning and train, other than the fact that I got to fight, you know what I mean? Like Joseph Parker, it could have been anybody in there, if not Joseph Parker. You could have put Dubois in there. You could have put this guy in there. You could have put that guy in there. And I'm not sure if you would have had the great performance from Deontay Wilder. I think if you had put someone like an Anthony Joshua in there, someone who he was supposed to fight, wanted to fight, people want to see them fight for years and years and years, a fight that's been dragged out, and maybe we'll never see it now. I still want to see it. I think if he fought Anthony Joshua, he would have had reason and fire to get up in the morning and train, and this is different, you know what I mean? I got a reason. But Joseph Parker, it's no big deal to me. You know what I mean? It's like, who is Joseph Parker to Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder's the A side. You get what I'm saying? There's no real reason. This is arguably Joseph Parker's biggest fight of his life. You get what I'm saying? This is arguably, at this point in his career, all of those things that you can say, where this fight meant more to Joseph Parker than it did to Deontay Wilder. So that's my perspective on it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, it doesn't matter. Join the discussion and follow for more. Thank you.